All right, what do we got here, babe?
We have some chopped pretzels for our crust, and then some melted butter. So we have 2 cups of pretzels and a stick of butter. And we're gonna mix that up pretty good. Oops. Oh yeah. All right, now we want our crust to be cooled before we start assembling, so we're gonna put it in the fridge. All right, we have 1 block of cream cheese softened. We have 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar.
Gonna mix that for a second.
Yep, and then we're gonna add in 1/4 cup of just regular milk. All right, now we have our whipped cream cheese mixture, and we're gonna check on our crust that's been cooling in the fridge.
Oh, nice. Looks pretty good and easy.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is...
So you're just adding this
to
the cold crust?
Yes.
It looks tasty.
Mm-hmm. It's like the cream cheese or the cheesecake part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Get all of that out of there. But
Good way to do it, babe.
Gently, it should go really well.
Oh my gosh,
And a
Sarah.
nice even layer.
Looks good. That's a really good job.
Thank you.
Okay, we got that first layer done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we just have some blueberry pie filling or topping. I'm just going to slowly dollop some on the top. Now you can use as much as you want of this.
Are those sweetened?
Mm-hmm. They're in a syrup. So use as much as you'd like. If you want a thin layer, I think that's also fine. You can use a whole can if you really like it. They're on the top of the cheesecake filling.
It looks very tasty.
Mm-hmm. All right, we have our dessert almost done. It needs to cool now again in the fridge.
While we make our whipped cream.
Yep. All right, next we're gonna make our homemade whipped cream topping for our cheesecake. We got a cup of heavy whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of regular sugar, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. All right, next we're gonna put that on a good whipping speed.
It looks so fluffy.
To everyone who can't stand the Cool Whip, this is
homemade Cool Whip.
whipping cream.
Look at that.
Alrighty, we have our homemade whipping cream or whipped cream topping. Gonna take our pie, cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake pie out of the fridge.
We let it cool for about 20 minutes or so.
Yep. And we're gonna do another layer on top of our whipped cream.
Of our blueberries, you mean?
Yeah, I just meant like our whipped cream will be on top.
It looks so fluffy and good. I love how it looks.
It tastes really good too.
Just kind of do it evenly like you did before.
Again, we want the nice layers, so just do it slowly across the top. So you get a nice even layer.
Oh, it looks so good. I cannot wait to eat this up.
If you decorate a lot of cakes, then you know exactly what you're doing, and this will be a breeze for you. Okay. Now, if you'd like a pretty lavender color, you could take a spoon and do some little whips.
What does that do? Kind of makes it get purple on the edges. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's pretty.
So you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you took a fork in there, that would do a lot too. But it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
I like it. It looks pretty.
Yeah. And then lastly, we're going to take leftover of our pretzel crumble.
And just kind of sprinkle it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks good. I love the little pretzel crumbles.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Gives it a nice little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Good buttery flavor.
Yeah, I love that.
And
then what do we do?
Put it back in the fridge until you're ready to eat it.
And we'll cut it up here in a little bit after it cools for a bit.